Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, we are going to be talking about a VeChain 2022 price prediction today. So strap in. Let's get right into the show. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. I'm doing this video a little bit early today, so if the price is different than when you see this video, then that is why. Taking a look at the price now, guys, we're at 8 cents right here. Taking a look at the market as a whole, there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, just negative sentiment throughout the entire crypto community, not just VeChain, but other cryptos. I mean, just take a look at any Reddit right now. It is nothing but negativity, wind moon, why price not move type garbage. But taking a look towards next year does look very, very bright, guys. Don't forget, we do have Proof of Authority 2.0 being completed by next year, which is a major upgrade. It increases the security, it increases the fastness, it increases the finality of the VeChainThor blockchain, and hopefully with that, we can see more and more enterprise adoption. Over the past year, we've had plenty of adoption, a lot of adoption all across the world, with the San Marino partnership kicking up, with the V passes in San Marino, with V Trust being used all over China, and other minor partnerships with steel companies, sustainability companies, things like that. Things look good, and we're setting up for another great year. I think that VeChain has another great year in store for us. Now, whether that reflects on the price or not, I think that's going to depend on a couple things. The first thing I think it's going to depend on is VeChain's DeFi ecosystem. Right now, our DeFi ecosystem is a little bit underdeveloped, but we have people working on that. I've been trying to advocate for more and more decentralized applications. We have seen an explosive growth in new NFT projects in gaming on VeChain, which is definitely good. If we can have more and more metaverse projects such as that, I think the price could move as well. Now, let's just say we all get the perfect storm here. Okay, we get a robust DeFi ecosystem, which we're slowly building out. Let's just say we get a popular game. It looks like Mad Viking Games is going to be released on the Unreal Engine coming soon. We've got Exo Worlds coming out, another gaming platform on VeChain. So there's a lot of things being built. There's just not a lot of things currently out right now, and a lot of the hype has moved towards, gaming platforms such as Gala Games, Decentraland, a lot of the metaverse tokens, a lot of the more fleshed out DeFi and NFT projects out there. I think Cardano is going to have a huge year. But since we're talking about VeChain now, guys, there's some work we need to do. But we're still very, very early. That's the good thing about crypto, is that still, if you walk down the street and you ask somebody what a crypto is, they're only going to know Bitcoin and Ethereum. And less people know what an Ethereum actually is. And if you ask them what a VeChain is, they're gonna look at you like you've got a tumor on your head. So we're still very early, guys. Don't forget that. Okay, we've got a long way to go. VeChain's gonna be here for a very, very long time. I know the price action has not been what people will want to see, but coming from where we have come from, I think we're still doing a-okay. I mean, guys, literally a year ago, we were less than a penny, and we're hovering around 8 cents. The peaks are getting higher, the lows are getting a little bit less. I remember days when VeChain would dump 20-30% on just the minorest of Bitcoin dumps, but now we're starting to see that kind of slow down. Do I think the price will continue to go down? That depends on what Bitcoin is doing, guys. If Bitcoin has another big dip, then yes, VeChain will go down again in price. But we are using this as buying opportunities in order to scoop up as much VeChain as we humanly can. And, you know, since we're a part of the VeChain ecosystem, we are trying to participate in some of these NFT projects, some of these staking options, so that we can continue to earn even while the price is low. There's always opportunities. So, final price prediction for VeChain in 2022. Again, that depends on Bitcoin. I still think that we are in the bull market. The Fed is propping up markets. Interest rates are low still. They have not raised rates, and even if they do raise rates, they're going to raise it by 0.25%, something like that. Not even a real rate hike. So there's a lot of cheap money out. There's a lot of money to be spent. There's a lot of people with a lot of money, and they're going to be wanting to put it into crypto. They're going to be putting it into digital assets. And if we could see another major pump, if we get some good news on VeChain, a perfect storm, we could see, you know, VeChain get back up to 25 cents. And then, you know, with some more major pushes, maybe, you know, a couple more farming options, maybe some cool DeFi solution. We know we have Sunday Swap, not Sunday Swap, Safe Swap with Safe Haven coming out soon. So maybe they get an Ethereum bridge, maybe they get a BSC bridge. We could really see VeChain take off. So I think that, guys, we're going to get back to 25 cents by the end of the 2022. That's my price prediction. So 25 cents back to all-time highs by the end of 2022. Obviously, guys, crypto can move extremely fast. Hell, we could get to 50 cents. Hell, we could be up to $1. Who knows? It just all depends on if we get the sentiment back flipped. VeChain has a couple of good partnership announcements, and Bitcoin is pumping, the perfect storm. We can get back to where we were and even higher. I'm still bullish as ever. I'm going to continue to buy at these low prices, and yeah. So that's the price prediction for 2022, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was very contingent, but that's what price predictions are, guys. They're predictions, they're forecasts, and we really don't know until these price targets hit. Crypto is extremely volatile. It's unpredictable, and that's why I just always preach, guys, stay focused on the task at hand, and we will make it through. Taking a look, guys, you can still earn about 80% on the VEX VET liquidity mining pair. It's still up. I'm just gonna keep earning this VEX, guys. I mean, I think VEX is going to be here for a while. Once we get more liquidity pairs, once we get more tokens on the VeXChange platform, it could be something valuable. And you know, we're just continue to stack and chill. That's pretty much it, guys. So I encourage you guys to stake your VEX VET LP tokens. I have a video on how to do that. There's plenty of videos on how to do that. And get that sweet yield. All right, guys. This was pretty cool on the VeChain Reddit. VeChain in 10 years, who's going to be around? And, you know, when we were at 25 cents, I was constantly telling people, who's going to be around when we dump? And not a lot of y'all have stuck around. I mean, the people that have stuck around obviously are going to be listening to this video, but the majority of people fell off. Okay, and that's just the nature of human beings. When things are going up and bullish, they get caught up in the hype. And, you know, the sentiment was, if you could believe it, guys, literally 6 months ago, the sentiment was completely shifted. Nobody was talking bad about VeChain. Nobody was talking bad about Cardano. It was all moon, and we're all going to be rich, and all Lambo talk. Couple months of sideways downward movement, that completely wipes out, and they're on to the next coin. They're on to the next shiny object. Those people are not going to make it. It's happened time and time again. Those people will get washed out eventually. Or those people are not going to make as much money as they would if they would have just hodled. So VeChain in 10 years, who's going to be around? Not a lot of you guys. I'm telling you that right now. But at the end of the day, you know, they have a mission to fulfill, and we are long-term hodlers on this channel. Coin market cap post. If you're fearful today, do you really think you could have held on to your Bitcoin back from 2013? And the answer is no. A lot of the people out here poo-pooing VeChain, a lot of people out here with their negative sentiment would have sold a long time ago. And you know, the FUD back then in 2013 was the same FUD now. And it's only going to get worse, guys. I always say this. The majority of people are going to FOMO into VeChain at $1. Okay? And then guess what? When those people FOMO in at $1 and it drops by 50% for 6, 7 months, 8 months, those people are going to go away. They're gonna sell at the bottom, and they're gonna go on to the next coin to get wrecked again. It happens all the time. All right, I remember when DeFi first started popping out back in early 2020. Yearn Finance, which I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of Yearn Finance. It's yield farming, vaults, all that good jazz, liquidity providing solutions and stuff. It was literally like $25,000. No, at this peak, I think it was $40,000 per coin for Yearn Finance. And VeChain was lagging, it was struggling. People said they sold for Yearn. I remember that. I remember when Internet Computer first came out and it was up to $700 a coin. People said they sold all their VeChain for that, and it dipped and it crashed. I'm not saying that these projects are bad. I'm just saying, guys, people have the shiny object syndrome, and it's preventing them for gains. But on this channel, guys, we preach long-term hodling. We preach a different vision other than avarice. But nobody wants to hear that, though. They just want to hear Win Moon. So, moving on, guys. Real quick, VETHUGS, they're doing their public sale today. Okay, so you can purchase these on their website here, VETHUGS.com/minting. Only 284 have been minted, but there are 10,000 left, and the price isn't that bad. So a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, a lot of people have been poo-pooing the VeChain NFTs, but again, you know, these are ways that we can earn extra cash. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and get all up in it. So you can now purchase VETHUGS. And this is World of V. Just real quick, guys, every Friday they do curated drops. So drops by real artists on the VeChainThor blockchain. This is Anna Kunai's piece here. This is Jenny Pessenin's piece here. You can find all of these on World of V. So some really good pieces of art. We showcased this one yesterday. Her big hair collection, which is really good. I really do like that one. So really good NFTs. Every Friday they're doing curated drops. So go ahead and check out World of V if you're interested in that. Alright, guys, that's all I have for you today. Not too much news in the VeChain ecosystem. I think it's going to be that way until at least January. I remember last year with the Chinese holiday, there was no news. I mean, no news for like 2-3 months, and then they dropped the proof of authority news on us. They dropped the VPass news on us. So I think there's something good in the works, guys. Don't forget, VeChain is still pining for you know, the carbon credit ecosystem in China. China's a huge country, so that could be a possibility next year, amongst other things. All right, guys, get some more NDAs cleared, get some more pilots online. So the sky's the limit, and things do look good in my humble opinion. Taking a look at the markets as a whole, guys, things look good. Okay, Gala's up right now. Again, all the gaming coins are up. It's the flavor of the month, guys. I remember a couple years ago, I sound like a boomer back in my day, but back in my day, guys, it was staking. Staking coins were the next big thing, and staking coins would pump 20-30% a day. I remember Cosmos pumping. I remember Tezos pumping. I remember Cardano was pumping when staking, when they announced staking. Like, staking was the thing. Then it was DeFi, then it was NFTs, Now it's smart contracts and metaverse. So they have these trends in crypto. Pick the trend, stay focused, and you'll be okay. All right, guys. So I love y'all so much. Don't let your memes be dreams. And I will talk to you soon with the Cardano updates. Have a great day.